Alrighty, all you college football fans, it is time for that time again. It's College Bowl Mania, people. My name's Harry James, College Bowl Mania. All the mania of all the bowls, including who I think will win the Rose and the Sugar, respectively, and thusly, who's going to win the national championship, in my opinion. Now, before we even go there, don't go out to see the Sooner Men Hoopers or out anywhere near Vegas with these picks. This is just what I think. I might be wrong. I hope I'm right. I might be wrong. So don't take these to Vegas on trips, but it's just for fun. So let's have some fun, guys. Let's get going. Alright, everybody. Big 12. That's where we're going to start. There are a couple of Big 12 bowl eligible teams in this one, as Texas A&M and West Virginia will play in the Auto Liberty Bowl on ESPN. I'm going to like West Virginia in this one. The next game on the docket for the Big 12 teams is Oklahoma and number 17 Clemson in the Russell Athletic Bowl on ESPN. I'm going to go with Clemson. We score a lot of points in Oklahoma, but we can't stop anybody in Oklahoma, so we got to learn how to stop before that happens. The Advocare V100 Texas Bowl between Arkansas and Texas. I'm going to go with Arkansas, I'm sorry. Number 9 Ole Miss and number 6 TCU in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl on ESPN. I'm going to go with TCU. 5th-ranked Michigan State and 5th-ranked Baylor on ESPN in the Cotton Bowl. I'm going to go with Baylor. Also on ESPN, the Valera Alamo Bowl between number 11 Kansas State and number 14 UCLA. I'm going to go with Kansas State. And finally, in the Ticket City Cactus Bowl, Washington and Oklahoma State. I'm going to go with Oklahoma State. The other NCAA bowls for this one, the New Orleans Bowl on ESPN, Nevada and Louisiana Lafayette. I'm going to go with Louisiana Lafayette. The New Mexico Bowl on ESPN. I'm going to go with Utah State and UTEP. I'm going to go with Utah State. The Purple Royal Las Vegas Bowl on ABC. Number 22 Utah and unranked Colorado State. I'm going to go with Utah. Western Michigan and Air Force will be in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. I'm going to go with Air Force Academy. South Alabama and Bowling Green in the Raymond Media Camarilla Bowl. I'm going to go with Bowling Green. The Miami Beach Bowl will have BYU and Memphis. I'm going to go with BYU. The San Diego Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl will have Navy and San Diego State. I'm going to go with San Diego State. The Popeyes Bahamas Bowl in the Bahamas, Central Michigan and Western Kentucky. I'm going to go with Western Kentucky. The Hawaii Bowl between Fresno and Rice on ESPN. I'm going to go with Rice. Illinois and Louisiana Tech, Zabdi's Heart of Dallas Bowl. I'm actually going to go with Louisiana Tech. They won the league. They played Oklahoma. I like what I saw from them earlier in the year. The Quick Lane Bowl between Rutgers and North Carolina. I'm going to go with North Carolina on ESPN. They won their division again. They played pretty strong in their division. I'm sorry. They didn't win it, but they played pretty strong. The Central Florida and North Carolina State will play in the Bitcoin St. Petersburg Bowl. I'm going to go with NC State. The Military Bowl will be Cincinnati and Virginia Tech. I'm going to go with Cincinnati. The Hyundai Sun Bowl will be Arizona State, 15th ranked in the nation, and Duke. I'm going to go with Duke. Miami of Florida and South Carolina will play in the Duck Commander Independence Bowl. I'm going to go with Miami of Florida. Boston College and Penn State with the New Era Pinstripe Bowl on ESPN out in New York. I'm going to go with Boston College. The University Holiday Bowl, USC and Nebraska. I'm going to go with Southern Cal. Nebraska's going to get them a new coach. That's it on that one. Notre Dame and LSU, the Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl on ESPN. I'm going to go with Notre Dame. The ESPN will have the Belk Bowl between 13th ranked Georgia and 21st ranked Louisville. I'm going to go with Georgia. Maryland and Stanford will play in the Foster's Farm Bowl on ESPN. I'm going to go with Stanford. ESPN will also have the Fiesta Bowl. Number 20 Boise making their third appearance in that against Arizona. 10th ranked in the nation. I'm going to go with Arizona. It's a home game for Arizona. Number 19th ranked Auburn and 18th ranked Wisconsin will play in the Outback Bowl. I'm going to go with Auburn. And the Buffalo Wild Wings Citrus Bowl. 16th ranked Missouri and number 25th ranked Minnesota. Don't you know? I'm going to go with Missouri. Here we go. Here's the fun one. Here's the one everybody's been waiting on. The Rose Bowl. 2nd ranked Oregon. 3rd ranked Florida State. I'm actually going to go with 2nd ranked Oregon. I think that they can score a lot of points. I don't know if Famous Jameis can outscore Oregon. They can outscore about anybody else. I don't know if they're going to be able to outscore Oregon. Also, on that same night, All-State Sugar Bowl in ESPN. Number 1, Alabama. And number 4, Ohio State. I'm going to go with number 1, Alabama. Meaning that Alabama and Oregon will meet in the AT&T National Championship. But before we get there, the Lockheed Martin Armed Force Bowl. Houston and Pittsburgh. I'm going to go with Houston. The Tax Slayer Bowl on ESPN. Iowa and Tennessee. I'm going to go with Tennessee. They play this a little bit of a stronger division. By the way, the Iowa people are great people, by the way. I met them when we went out to Morgantown for the Oklahoma-West Virginia game. East Carolina and University of Florida in the Birmingham Bowl. I know that they've struggled, but you cannot go against Florida against East Carolina, can you? I'm going with Florida. Chop, chop. Toledo and Arkansas State, the GoDaddy.com Bowl. I'm going to go with Arkansas State. And finally, on ESPN, the national championship game, Auburn. Number 1, Alabama, and number 2, Oregon. I'm going to go with Oregon. Finally, I think, they've had trouble against the spread. Like I've mistakenly said last year, like I mistakenly said before, Auburn gave Alabama a lot of trouble. Oklahoma, my Sooners, last year, they were 10-3 last year. They were a good team, but they were a great team. Not good enough to beat Alabama, but they still did because of the spread. I think that Oregon is going to kind of use that spread option. A&M gave Alabama a lot of trouble over the last 2 or 3 years too. So they kind of run the same venue. So I think Oregon's going to win that. All right, that's it. See you guys for Selection Saturday. Pick number 1 for next year. Until then, everybody out there, thanks for watching. Enjoy the bowl season. Follow me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFan. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody, and enjoy your college football bowl season. See y'all next season. College football is done. See you then. Bye-bye.